And connect with your breath. Breathe in and out of your nose. And breathe in, raise your arms. As you breathe out, fold forwards. And walk your hands forwards to come into downward facing dog. Step your feet back. And breathe in, raise your right leg into the air. Bend your knee. Lift your right hip up as you slide your torso towards your left leg. And square your hips, slide your right knee forward to the outside of your right wrist for Pigeon Pose. And walk your left knee back. And have your back toes tucked under to start with. Your hands might be on the mat in front, maybe on your feet, or maybe draw your hands together in front of your heart. If you have your hands lifted, bring them down and walk your hands forward. Bring your right arm a little bit more forward and slide your left arm underneath to come into a twist. Lay your left shoulder and your left ear down onto the floor. And press into the mat with your right hand so you can come on up and twist. And your right hand to the right, roll to your right hip and swing your left leg all the way up and over. So you come to seated on both sitting bones, sitting up tall. Your left hand behind you, inhale, reach your right arm up, your elbow or your hand over your thigh as you twist. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale as you're there. Lean to the right so you can swing your left leg back, coming briefly into pigeon and into downward facing dog. And you inhale, raise your left leg, bend your left knee, stack your hip, press your torso back towards your right thigh. And square your hips, slide your knee forwards, and extend your right leg back. And keep your toes tucked under. Both legs are active here. And you press your hands into the floor. Your hands might come onto your leg or your foot. Maybe your hands come together in front of your heart. If you have your hands lifted, bring them down. Walk your hands forward, your left arm a little bit forwards of your right, so you can slide your right arm underneath and roll your right shoulder and ear down to the mat. You can untuck your toes. And press your left hand into the mat. Come on up. And left hand to the left. And roll to your left hip. And your right leg all the way up and over. Make sure you're grounded, both sitting bones down on the mat. Your right hand behind you, reach up. And as you exhale, twist. Breathe in, come back to center. As you breathe out this time, extend your legs out in front. Sit up tall. Inhale, raise your arms, and exhale to fold. And use your hands to press yourself up. And come to lie down on your back for Shavasana. And set yourself up in the most comfortable position that you can find. Allow yourself to rest and be still after the movement.